Hi Geminis, how are you? Welcome to my channel. Thanks so much for being here. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles reversed. What is under here? We've got the Lovers and Nine of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Money is a focus. Money, and it's so funny because I wanted these to all be love readings, but I kind of do life and or love based on what the cards say. This is heavy, heavy, heavy focus. And it's because all these planets are moving into Capricorn. So we've got a huge focus on finances, structure, stability, right? That's just astrologically where everybody's mindset is, right? Or lives are. Okay, so we do have the Lovers card. This is your card, but this is an indication of a head and a heart union, right? So there's synchronicity, everything's in sync, you're feeling the flow, but you've got this kind of external layer of either lack of independence or lack of money. And I really feel like there's a heavy emphasis on where you're thinking about money, right? I don't feel stable. I don't feel like I can go out on my own because the money's not there. And I'm saying that too because here, right in the first row, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, and then we have the Six of Pentacles, lack of reciprocity. So you're feeling very restrained in some aspects. Now, because Geminis, your mind is just wonderful. Even when you feel like this, other energies, other people, other signs would feel very bogged down in this energy, but you're actually using it as a sense for inspiration. It's giving you creativity, it's giving you ideas, and it's giving you the drive here with the Empress to come up with creative ways to fix this situation. So, yes, it's an aspect. Yes, you're stressed about it, but you're also doing something about it. All right, you're not going to really let this get you down and make you feel stuck. In the center of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. So there's this fluidity to, okay, this is my situation. This is what I'm going to do about it. I'm going to put an end to it. I'm going to become the victor here. All right, even if it means I have to play hardball. Even if it means I have to one up in order to get there. Now, whether or not that's the right approach, that remains to be seen. Again, not letting it get you down. Okay, you're not worrying about it. I'm going to clarify this Five of Swords. Please clarify this Five of Swords for Geminis in February. You're ready to play the game. You are ready to play the game. And beware anybody that's going to play the game with a Gemini. I'm sorry about my dog. She is snoring up a storm. Please clarify the Five of Swords for Gemini. Please clarify the Five of Swords. You're not worried about any sort of meek, mild, slow communication. Madison, slow communication. All right, this is kind of an immature, discussions about stability and finances. You're not gonna have it. You're not gonna play that game. They can play the game. You'll walk all over them. Right? You are very focused on making swift decisions, making swift movements, putting all the effort and work into it so you can come out the victor. She's driving me nuts. I'm gonna have to move her. So interesting reading because other energies, like I was saying earlier, this would be very bothersome to them. You're just going to do something about it. There could be a sense of manipulation in order to get the celebration that you want. So be a little careful with that. You know that you can be very manipulative when you want to be, and it doesn't have to be in a bad way. So just make sure that people aren't going to get totally left in the dust here. But at the same time, this is about you and you fixing the situation that you're in so you can move forward with your life, right? Could be dealing with a water sign here. We've got the moon. There's secrets. Be careful here with these secrets it makes me really nervous when we see the moon and the celebration and the magician reversed, especially coming right after this sense of I'm gonna be the victor here with the Five of Swords here. This can be a little dangerous, but again, you're willing to play the game. Page of Wands, again, we've got 2 pages reversed. Again, we've got this, you're not going to deal with this immature person. There's some aspect of whatever you're dealing with, maybe that put you in these situations. Somebody's being very immature. I'm not sensing it's you. I'm sensing you're taking advantage of their immaturity. And by all means, if someone's going to act a fool, right? Let's clarify this magician, the moon, and the Page of Wands reversed. Please clarify the magician, the moon, and the Page of Wands reversed. Okay, there's something more you're going to be doing, okay? You're not sitting idle waiting. You're going to do something about it. Good. Moon reversed. This could have to do, again, with the water energy, somebody, love interest from the past. Again, we do have this childlike play here. Hold on 1 second. She's out of control. I'm sorry, baby girl. I'm so sorry. Okay. Yeah, it's like there's the childlike aspect to this, and this could be something from your past. You could be kind of playing this game with somebody that's maybe trying to, it's like they're trying to make you stay in this place and you're not having it. You're ready to either fix this situation or get yourself into something new. Okay, could be a love relationship, but this is really, even if you're in a long-term relationship, this is really about you, your freedom, wrapping something up so you can start something new. Like you're definitely ready to go. You're ready to play the game. There's kind of this external force here of somebody that is trying to play this game with you or trying to kind of one up you, but they are not going to be successful. All right. You're going to make sure that they're either going to see the error of their ways or they're going to kind of back down, and it's all going to start fresh and start anew. Let's clarify this. Well, let's not clarify. Let's just pull some outcome cards. It's interesting because I'm heavily reading like there's this external energy that's like not necessarily trying to hold you down, but it's like they might not approve of how you're going about doing it. Got strength. Your outcome card for Geminis. Leave your comments below. I'm curious what this means for you and how you guys are viewing this. Yeah, you're not fully walking away from anything. You're just going to walk all over it. You're going to walk all over them. They're not going to know what to do because they can try to play this all day long. They're not going to. Like you hands down have this. And part of this is going to be your apathy in playing, part of you playing this game and part of you getting this, and they may view this as being very, very manipulative, but you're just not going to deal with it. All right. They may view this as being very unfair. They may view this as like you not wanting to partake in this little thing that they're doing to either keep you stressed out or keep you locked in. But the less you care, the stronger they're going to view you and the stronger you're going to be anyway. And you already know this. Okay. Interesting, Geminis. Leave your comments below.